What's up, everyone? Mr. Octagonal here from Octagonal Gaming. Now, the NBA2K18 rebuild are here. I said I wasn't going to do normal rebuild, but I'm a liar. We're going to do normal rebuild. We're still going to have challenges. The 82-0s are coming back as well. I did some of those in 2K17. The only time I went 82-0 was when I did an 82-0 with a EuroLeague team. So, draft classes, NBA2K creations. It looks like he has a 2019 one, too. That's good. Because I think I'm going to use them for the Hawks. It looks like these draft classes are pretty legit. So, okay, maybe Costa Mushidi shouldn't be number 1. But other than that, these draft classes look really good. Aiden was kind of low. Yeah, 11. I think he's like 2 or 3. So let's look at this Suns roster. The team we're building. Most people are doing the Lakers. I want to do something a little different. The Lakers fans already hate me. So we got the Suns. We actually rebuilt those. The Suns were actually the last 2018 rebuild on 2K, which was a stream. So that's technically the last team I rebuilt. Devin Booker got injured in that. But we're keeping him. Bledsoe, I'm probably going to trade. Josh Jackson. In the Hawks series, it said he had A+ potential. A little confused by that. TJ Warren, I'm going to trade. Marquise Chris, I want to hold on to. Chandler, bye-bye. Eulis, I'd like to hold on to. Allen Williams, 2K17, GOAT. Jared Dudley, bye-bye. Brandon Knight, bye-bye. Alex Len, probably bye-bye. Bender, we'll see. Derek Jones, he's cool. Devon Reed, he's cool. Millsap, did not know he was still in the league. It's still easy to get the Hawks pick, and it's still easy to get Dwayne Dedmon. We're trading Jared Dudley and a 2020 pick for the Hawks' first-round pick and Dwayne Dedmon. Let me just show you guys that I'm being legit. Trade difficulty is on 50, okay? We are trading Eric Bledsoe, a future first-round pick, and TJ Warren to the Kings for De'Aaron Fox and Frank Mason. Go Kansas for Frank Mason. And that may be overpaying a little, but we're getting our future point guard in De'Aaron Fox. So Fox, Booker, and Jackson are going to be here long-term. And probably Marquise Chris. We're trading Tyson Chandler, Brandon Knight, and a second-round pick to the Hawks. John Collins and Mike Muscala. John Collins, a good young player to have. Muscala, I'll probably just trade him. If not, I'll let him go in the offseason. Trading Tyler Eulis, all our second-round picks in the future first to the Pistons. For the first-round pick, they sucked in 2K17, which triggers me because I'm a Pistons fan, but who knows how they'll do in 2K18. We're trading Devon Reed and Elijah Millsap to the Pistons for Boban and Reggie Bullock. Simple because I want Boban. It's that simple. Go Pistons. Boban's a go. We're trading the Heat top 5 protected 2018 pick. I think in real life at least they'll be decent. I don't know about the game. Mike Muscala for the Hawks next year pick 2019 and Tyson Chandler. We got to trade Tyson Chandler again. We're trading Tyson Chandler to the Hornets for Dwayne Bacon. Decent young rookie. Yeah, I wonder how they spell bacon. Well, they actually spell the word bacon. Fox, Booker, Jackson, Chris, and Dedmon. If you're a little confused about the bacon thing, last year you could not. Bacon apparently was inappropriate, so you had to put like a K for instead of a C, and Burst of Pace put a dot or a period. Here's our bench, pretty solid. Hopefully we saw. The only sort of awards we had was Josh Jackson making the all-rookie first team, and Aaron Fox making the all-rookie second team. We did not make the playoffs. Shocker, we went 32-50, which is a little better than I would have expected. And probably for Rockets to... Oh, wow, Warriors and Cavs. We never got to see that in 2K17. Is 2K18 actually logical? Probably not. League meetings? No and no. Draft lottery. I saw that Hawks pick is worth a lot. Yep, we have projected picks 1, 4, and 10. If this draft lottery screws me over, I swear. Okay, I didn't think it'd screw me over that bad. The draft lottery's out to get me once again. We are trading Alex Len, the 4th pick, and Boban for the 3rd pick and Evan Turner. I want Evan Turner out, and I want to keep Boban. But we're trading up. Maybe we'll get the 2nd pick. We'll see. 3rd pick, John Collins and Evan Turner for the 2nd pick, and Jordan Clarkson. Collins didn't do that insane. Probably not going to be on our long-term plans. And we're getting a solid player in Jordan Clarkson, but more importantly, the 2nd overall pick. This is the definition of cheese. 2K's trading system just got even more broken. That looks sweet. That looks sweet. Normally I just go to rookie signings, but I want to show you guys. That looks sweet. Wait. I thought we had the 2nd pick for some reason. So I thought we were going to get Bagley and Porter. But we're not getting Bagley and Porter. as Drummond. Drummond was traded for like the 15th pick. Now he's traded for the 3rd pick. Personally, as a Pistons fan, I kind of like that. They take Duval. The 4th pick, the Bulls take Miles Bridges. So there's still some really good players available, and I have one in my head right now. So I'm a little confused by like what's gonna go on with like the EuroLeague thing. We took Luka Doncic. We don't need him. Probably gonna trade him. I don't know if we don't have him for a year. I'm not entirely sure how that works because they did add that this year, which I think is a good addition. We got some really good players, including Hassan Whiteside, but I kept the pick, and I took Kosju Mushidi. Normally I'd get Whiteside over this dude. I'm probably going to trade him, but he's the #1 player in the draft class. Don't know why. This draft class is really good, minus maybe Ayton being too low, who I would have taken Ayton, but he was already taken. And Mushidi's way too low. You can only offer 3 players at a time. The free agency thing is, whoa! I was just calling it corny, but maybe I don't mean it like that. Had to make 4 trades. We traded Jordan Clarkson for some picks. We traded our 2 GOATs, Dwayne Dedmon and Allen Williams. We got a draft pick and OG Anunoby. And then we traded Derrick Jones for some picks. We're getting KD and IT. Free agency is really weird this year. Chris Bosh is still in the game. Cringe. I don't really think we can sign anyone else, so we're just going to end the offseason here and make some moves. Probably trade IT. Well, it looks like the Celtics really want Isaiah Thomas back. Minimum player limit. Okay, I don't really know what that means, but got Gordon Hayward and Al Horford. Probably going to trade both of them, to be honest, because we don't really need them. Gordon Hayward, 2 future first for Joel Embiid, and then we did a counteroffer, Zeller, and a future second for Bob Covington, or Robert Covington, whatever you want to call him, and I will gladly accept that trade. I'm going to try to trade Horford, and I don't really know what I'm going to do with Kevin Durant at this point, because we have Josh Jackson. We're losing another GOAT. We're trading Al Horford and Frank Mason for the Pistons pick this year and Tyler Ulis. These counteroffers, last year they were cheese, this year they were cheese. The Sixers won, Tyler Zeller in a second for Covington, and now Frank Mason for Tyler Ulis. Even though Frank Mason is a GOAT. We're trading Kosja Mushidi and our... whose pick? Our pick. We're going to be good. And our pick this year for Zach LaVine and Denzel Perryman. Denzel Perryman, really. Denzel Valentine. There are some really good trade offers, but I'm going to go with this one. I don't know what that is. Doncic, we don't have him this year, but we can, like, trade him and stuff. I'm going to hold on to him for now. See how he does. Here's our rotation. Fox, Booker. This game, last year, 2K17 would start Durant over Josh Jackson, but Durant starting Bagley and beat off the bench Jackson, LaVine, Covington, Chris, Ulis, and Valentine. So at the end of the season, I wanted to look at stats. Kevin Durant led in points, Embiid in rebounds, Fox in assists. We were the 2 seed. We went 56 and 26. We am the 7 seed. Okay, I don't know how he's an 86, but I'm not complaining. Let's look at the Lake. Ooh, they have Andre Drummond now. Okay, I could have sworn he got traded to the Bulls. Okay. Hopefully we can win. And we don't blow a 3-1 lead. Alright, now we got the Timberwolves, who don't really look much different. I mean, they have a different bench, but we should win this series pretty easily. And we don't. So, shocker. Sorry about the sneezing in the background. 1 and 6 pick. Thank you, Atlanta Hawks. Don't you dare screw me over. Oh my gosh! We went down from 1 to 4 again! 2K hates me so much, I swear. The draft lottery is even worse this year. I think I might make my own 2019 class, maybe 2018 as well, because there's only like 4 people here. RJ, Zion, Romeo, and Kostas. Don't know who Aaron Wagner is. If he's real. I don't know if any of these guys are real. And if I do make one, I'm definitely putting in Bo Newman, so don't worry about that. Swapping the 4th and 3rd picks, and then we're swapping shooting guards. And I'm choosing Tim Hardaway over Zach LaVine because he has a smaller contract. That's simple. Now we're trading Robert Covington, the 3rd pick and a future pick, to the Pacers for the 2nd pick and Oladipo, which means we're guaranteed either RJ Barrett or Zion. And Romeo Langford's really good, too. And now we're swapping first and second. Now we're swapping Victor Oladipo and Lou Williams. And we still have the 8th pick. So I may want to use that to trade up. 8th pick, Tim Hardaway, future pick. 4th and 2nd overall pick. So we have pick 1 and 2. So we're going to take Romeo and probably Zion. I'll show you rookie signings. When I said Romeo, I meant RJ Barrett. And we have to sign Luka Doncic now. He's an 86. A little confused. But I'm not upset. So, we kind of have like a GOAT squad. This team is stacked. We have to re-sign Booker. I don't think we have to re-sign Doncic, hopefully. I doubt we have to no, Fox's team, so just Booker. And we're you guys something. Boom! We got LeBron! He wanted a mid-level exception. And we also get Devin Booker. Yo! We just got LeBron. My first 2K18 rebuild, I thought it not do great because I've never played 2K18. Oh, it would have been over if we could get Marc Gasol. Wait. If we get Marc Gasol, I'm done. Okay, no. We don't get Marc Gasol. But this team, we have KD and LeBron's here, don't worry. So we have this team with LeBron James. I have no clue what to say right now. Can we get Gasol? No, we can't. Okay, that kind of sucks. Don't know why Devin Booker's here, but we're going to get him back on the qualifying. KD, LeBron, Joel Embiid, Luka Doncic, who went up 8 somehow. Josh Jackson, Marvin Bagley, De'Aaron Fox, Marquise Chris, Tyler Ulis, RJ Barrett, Denzel Valentine, Dragan Bender, Zion Williamson, Lou Williams, OG Anunoby. That's our team. Bruh. I am in utter, like, I don't know. I do have some bad news, though. Where the heck is Devin Booker? That's kind of annoying. Whoever has him, I'll probably be able to trade Luka for him. I would have thought he would have accepted the qualifying because I went through free agency to make sure he didn't accept somewhere else. Maybe he's just still in free agency? That's kind of annoying. He's on the Knicks. Okay, I think it's kind of fair that I do a trade override for him because I gave him the qualifying. Don't know why I did that. The last player we had on our team was OG Anunoby. That's how good we are. He's like a 75, so we traded him for Devin Booker. I think that's fair. Here's the lineup. Fox, Booker, Durant, LeBron, and Embiid. Wow, they're actually putting the better players over the younger players. Because Doncic is only one thing lower. If this was 2K17, Doncic would definitely be starting off the bench. Well, Doncic is getting more minutes, though. But Doncic, Josh Jackson, Marvin Bagley, Marquise Chris, Tyler Ulis, RJ Barrett. This team is nuts. By far the best team I've ever rebuilt. By far. I built some good teams on 2K17. Nothing compares to this team. No, 56 and 26. This team should not be 56 and 26. By far the best team I've ever built. The sim difficulty is probably on 100. So we got the Lakers. How do we not sweep them? The Kings. Let's look at the Kings. Where are the Kings? Bledsoe, Ayton, TJ Warren, Bogdanovich. We should beat them. We should beat them. Don't you oh, thank goodness. We better win the championship or else 2K just, I don't know. Very similar team. Jaren Jackson's, I think he's a power forward, but whatever. They don't have the snake, because we do. Don't you dare. Don't you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, 2K. Now we have the Sixers. I'll go the other way. They don't have Embiid. They have Gordon Hayward, Fultz, Simmons, Cantor, Super Dario. This is a good team. I get Moutier. They have an excellent depth. I'm going to say finals worthy, but we're better than them. But they're good enough to make the finals. No. Don't you dare. Oh, my. I thought we were going to lose. This game is stupid. This game is so stupid. But we might do like a follow-up with this rebuild because this team was so good. How 99 Durant, 98 LeBron, 91 Embiid, Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Josh Jackson, Marvin Bagley, De'Aaron Fox, Marquise Chris, Tyler Ulis, RJ Barrett, Denzel Valentine, Dragan Bender, Zion Williamson, and Lou Williams could not win a championship. 2K is stupid this year.